Hey YouTube, this is Blake with Fueling to Function, and today I'm going to do a video on protein powder. What is protein powder? Do you need protein powder? And what it does for your body. So protein powder is, as the name implies, a powdered protein. You can mix it in shakes, mix it with food, use it in cooking, implement it into your diet in a ton of ways, and should you? That really, in my opinion, I use it. I think it's a great way to get your daily protein in, and I think it tastes great. Do you need it? Not necessarily. So what protein powder is going to do for you is provide an easy, accessible way to get more protein in your diet. It's not going to make you build muscle any faster than if you were eating whole foods such as chicken breast or eggs. It's not necessary after you work out to get immediate protein. It's not necessary before bed to sustain a constant flow of protein to your muscles and avoid catabolism. What it is a supplement. Just like anything else, a supplement implies that it's something that you use in your diet because you're not getting a sufficient amount without it, so you're supplementing it into your diet. So protein powders come in various forms. This one is just a basic whey protein. This one is a blended protein, and this is casein protein. So to start with whey protein, there's going to be whey isolate, whey concentrate, whey hydroslate, and basically all of it's going to affect your body the same way. It's protein. Hydroslate is hydrolyzed, so it's partially digested, so it's going to get in your system faster. So the theory of you need immediate protein in your body after you work out or whatever, that would be what hydroslate's for, and it's easier on your stomach and stuff because it's pre-digested and it's getting your system so much faster. However, it's a lot more expensive and unnecessary. But a good whey protein is a great source throughout your day to get protein to your body. And the majority of protein powders you buy, the cheapest form is just going to be pure whey protein. And that is really all you need. Because like I said, all that this is going to help you do is get more protein in your diet despite what source it's coming from. Trutein. This here is a blended protein. There's plenty of blended proteins. Most of them are proprietary blends, which implies that they don't disclose how much whey, egg albumin, and casein protein, or casein protein, is in the mixture. This one, however, does. It's 40% whey, 40% casein, and 20% egg, and it tastes great. In the future, I plan to do another review video. I actually did one, I think like 7 or 8 months ago, on the first massive amount of protein powders I'd tried, and since then I've tried quite a few more, so I'm going to compare those to some of the older favorites and give you guys an updated opinion on what is a good product to buy so you don't end up wasting any money. But what egg albumin protein is going to do is supposedly it's a more moderate protein, so whey is going to get in your system really fast, but it's not in your system for that long because it's such a fast digesting form of protein. Egg is going to get into your body in a more moderate fashion and be in there for a little while. And casein protein, which is what this product is, this is a pure casein protein, is a really thick protein that's almost like a goo or a glue in your stomach, and it digests really slow, and it supposedly can stay in your system for up to 8 hours. So the really whatever, if you're old school bodybuilding theory would be that whey isolate, whey hydroslate would be what you would want post-workout. The blends like egg albumin say that if you get whey, egg, and casein, you've got 8 hours of feeding your muscles protein. And then just pure casein protein is, oh, well, you take this before bed and it's in your system for so long and your muscles don't start to break down as you sleep. Theoretically, it's all going to come down to the actual macronutrients you took in throughout the day. So if you eat enough protein throughout the day, you don't need these supplements. However, they are convenient, and like I said, they do taste really good. They're a great way to implement, into recipes, to make recipes healthier and add protein into recipes that wouldn't typically have protein. Like there's recipes for cupcakes and cookies and all these different things that use protein powders, because then it's not just a sugary, carbohydrate, fat-loaded food, but it's also got protein in it, so it's more of a complete food and a complete meal. And now that I've kind of explained what those are, I'd just like to say you don't need to implement whey protein into your diet. However, especially for someone new who's not used to living a really healthy lifestyle and eating healthy, it's going to be hard to get sufficient protein, especially if you're someone that snacks or doesn't eat full meals. Fruit and stuff's healthy for you, but it doesn't have any protein in it. So if you can put a scoop of whey protein in a shaker bottle and take it to work with you, and then pair that with a piece of fruit, it's more like a complete meal, and it's a lot more convenient than bringing Tupperwares. And like for me, I'm a student at school, so I can't really just whip Tupperwares out in the middle of class and start eating a chicken breast, or people are going to look at me like, you're a freak, dude, and the teacher probably wouldn't appreciate it. So it is convenient. It does taste good. No, it's not necessary. Another question, is protein going to make me bulky? Is protein for bodybuilders, Hey, we're all bodybuilders. We're all building a body. Some just work harder at it than others. Some are better at it than others. Some have more genetic potential than others. But whey protein is not going to make you bodybuilder bulky. I know a lot of girls will steer away from whey protein because it's, oh, I don't want big muscles. I want to lose weight or whatever. A scoop of protein powder generally only has like 100 to 150 calories and about 25 grams of protein. So that's about 100 calories from protein. And it's going to fill you up. Like this protein, for example, Trutein is a great protein. The nutrition profile on it, 125 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, 2.5 grams of fiber, and 25 grams of protein. So protein powders are a really healthy food source. And no, they're not going to make you bulky. What's going to make you bulky is an excess in calories. So don't fear that. If this is something you feel would be useful for you to incorporate into your diet, I say go for it. If you feel like you eat enough protein or you don't like the taste of protein powders, you don't have to use them. They're not that expensive, actually. If you think about the cost of like buying chicken breast or something like that, and then you compare it to the cost of protein, you can usually get a decent protein for like 60 cents a scoop. It's pretty hard to get a chicken breast for 60 cents. So I hope this was useful to you guys. If you have any more questions about protein powder, post it in the comment section. I'll do my best to reply. Like the video, share this with someone, and look for a protein powder review in the near future. If you really do want to see one, leave a comment so I know, so I don't put it off for very long and I get on top of it. Otherwise, just keep your eyes open. Thanks for watching, guys.